In the last video, we have shared the 5 companies that we think are undervalued on Bursa Malaysia based on their book value. And in this episode, we want to continue the list to another 5 more, making it 10 in total, of companies that are undervalued right now based on their book value per share. So watch to the end of the video to find out which company are in the position of 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Hi, welcome back to Mr. Money TV, bringing you the best tips and tools for a better future. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification to get notified with the latest money tips. And if you enjoy this video, please help me by checking the like button there, because it will really help me with the YouTube algorithm to reach more people with my content. Also, for those of you who are more active on Facebook or Instagram, do follow us there. If you haven't watched the first video of this series, which is the first 5 companies that I think are undervalued on Bursa Malaysia right now based on its book value per share, do check out that video and watch it first. You can find the link on, I think, here or here. Let's not delay further, and these are the 5 companies whose market price per share is lower than the book value per share. Number 6 in the list, Sunway Group. I think this group need no introduction as well. Most of Malaysians will have heard of Sunway Pyramid, right? They are the largest conglomerate in Malaysia with 12 business divisions that operate across 50 locations worldwide. Their business includes property, construction, retail, hospitality, leisure, healthcare, education, trading and manufacturing, quarrying, building materials, commercial and real estate investment trusts. For most Malaysians, Sunway is well known for Sunway Pyramid, the theme park, and also Sunway Hospital. They are pretty good in what they do, and they are doing well. Now, the price per share right now on Bursa Malaysia is RM1.42 per share, and the book value is RM2 per share. Yes, so it means that you're gonna use RM1.42 right now based on what is priced on Bursa Malaysia to buy a value of assets per share of RM2. That is almost 60 cents discount, right? Pretty good. Now, number 7 on the list, IJM Corporation Berhad. IJM is engaged in construction and investment holding activities. The company and its subsidiaries have a lot of businesses. The segment includes construction, which is engaged in construction activities, property development, which is engaged in development of land into vacant lots, residential, commercial and industrial building, manufacturing and quarrying, which is engaged in production and sale of concrete products and quarrying activities. Then they have plantation, which is engaged in cultivation of oil palm, milling of fresh fruit branches and trading of crude palm oil. Other operation also consists of investment holdings, coal operation and port operation. By the way, just so that you don't forget, they are also involved in the MRT project in Klang Valley. So for IJM, they are currently priced at RM1.40 on Bursa Malaysia, but their book value is RM2.98. Yes, that is almost 50% discount, using RM1.40 to buy RM2.98 worth of tangible assets. Number 8 on the list is one of my favorite company, AirAsia. Well, I love their inspiring story of how Tony Fernandez grew the company from 2 planes to more than 200 planes today. AirAsia Group Berhad is the company that manages AirAsia Group operating the airline industry. So, as all of us know, AirAsia Group is principally engaged in the operation of AirAsia, the low-cost airline. They have major businesses in Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines, India, Japan, all over the world basically. Other than its airline business, the company also has a subsidiary that includes AirAsia Investment Limited, Kurit Sendirian Berhad, which are investment holding company, and AirAsia Gold Holidays Sendirian Berhad, a tour operating company. Then AirAsia Mauritius Limited, Aviation Capital Limited, which are aircraft leasing company. They also have a Ground Team Rates Sendirian Berhad, which is a special purpose vehicle for financing arrangement required by the group. They also have a T-Pay Asia Sendirian Berhad, a provider of financial and other related services, Rocky Sendirian Berhad, a multimedia content and equipment trading company, and T&Co Coffee Sendirian Berhad, a coffee and tea product trading company. AirAsia is currently priced on Bursa Malaysia at 62.5 cents, and the book value per share of the company is RM1.20 per share. This means you're using 62.5 cents to buy 1 ringgit and 20 cents worth of net tangible asset. Number 9 in the list, Hibiscus Petroleum. Hibiscus Petroleum Berhad is engaged in exploration, development and production of oil and gas. They also have investment holding and provision of project management, technical and other services relating to the oil and gas exploration and production industry. Now, the company's segment include investment holding and group activities, which include investing in companies owning operation of oil and gas concession. Hibiscus Petroleum has operation in Australia, UK and Malaysia. Currently, the price on Bursa Malaysia for Hibiscus Petroleum Berhad is 29 cents per share, and the book value of the company per share is 74 cents. That is again around 50% discount. And finally, number 10 on our list is Jux Resources. Probably not many of you have heard of Jux Resources, but this is certainly an interesting company. Jux Resources Berhad is an investment holding company, and the company operates as a general contractor. The company's segment include manufacturing, trading, construction, investment, property development. The manufacturing segment is engaged in manufacturing of pipes. The trading segment is engaged in the trading of steel piles, steel bars, mild steel, and special pipes, and other steel-related products. Building materials and supply of product for the water supply industry. The construction segment is engaged in the provision of subcontracting activity, supplying of building material, and is also engaged in construction. The investment segment is engaged in investment holding. The property development segment is engaged naturally in property development of residential and commercial property. Some of the projects that you may heard of will be Paya Peda Dam in Besut, Terengganu and Evolve Concept Mall in Ara Damansara. Now, what's so interesting about this company? Well, the interesting thing about them is they have a thermal power plant project in Vietnam. This power plant project is a joint venture between Jux Resources and China Power Engineering Consulting Group, and Jux owns 30% of it. Because power plants are very expensive project, it works on a build, operate, transfer method, BOT, where you build the power plant, operate it for a number of years and then transfer it back to the government of country. This is quite common for expensive infrastructure project. Anyway, with this, they get a 25 years of power purchase agreement for the power plant from the Vietnam government. This means they have already secured 25 years of revenue with this project alone. It is estimated that the power plant will start producing and generating electricity in April or May of 2020 this year. So, you can do some research and digging online to find out more about it. Anyway, if this power plant project becomes something very profitable, they will transit from a normal construction company to become a power generation company, therefore beginning a new journey of profitability. And with that 25 years of power purchase agreement contract, well, that is something that gives the company quite a good future for at least 25 years, right? Now, we will never know whether is it really going to be profitable. That's for you to do your study. Anyway, the company right now is priced at 75.5 cents per share on Bursa Malaysia, and its book value is 1 ringgit and 64 cents per share. So this means that you're going to use 75.5 cents to buy 1 ringgit and 64 cents worth of net tangible assets. So we have come to the end of the list, and these are the 10 companies that are undervalued currently based on their book value per share. Surely, this should not be the only measure that you use to base your investment decisions on. And there are other things such as earnings, cash flow, the economic mode of a company, and so on that you need to evaluate. Nonetheless, I hope this will give you some sort of direction of what kind of companies that are on big discount right now on Bursa Malaysia. Certainly, there are more than these 10 companies in the market right now that is clearly undervalued. So do share with us if you have any companies that you find it interesting or you find them undervalued, and leave it in the comment below. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Mr. Money TV. Happy investing and happy hunting for undervalued stock. See you next time.